Nathan Jason has been arrested in relation to the government project RedRobin, which led to the murder of thousands of innocent people. The special forces involved were arrested or managed to flee the country. From new evidence we have been given, the special forces have been released and given a pardon from the country. From evidence brought forward, a third person, Nathan Jason, has been arrested. He was part of the RedRobin cover-up. He sent in special forces to eliminate the test subjects. At this time, they thought they were terrorists, but in fact, they were the RedRobin guinea pigs. The government said to shoot all, yet when questioned, the government were unaware of this order. All this information is coming to light from an anonymous person giving the police tip-offs and sending information to journalists. He is the third person to be arrested in relation to the project, RedRobin. The police expect more arrests in the near future.
Hello? Are you Jerrold Dawson?
Yeah?
Excellent. Here is your memory bank that you purchased.
Hello and welcome to your purchase of your memory bank, for you to look back on all your memories. The company would not be possible if it wasn't for a little chip inside your head that's recorded all your memories. So welcome to your memories from the Memory Bank.
Leisure time. School. You always remember who you went out with and who you slept with, but that girl, I don't ever remember. And drawing, I was awful at it. That drawing I got from a friend.
Hello, and welcome to Memory Bank. How can we help?
Yes, I ordered my memory bank, and I don't recognise some of the memories.
Oh, okay. Let me have a look for you.
Regrettably, you have committed a crime in your memory. 544668903G. The police have been notified.
This was a new law which came about as soon as Memory Bank began. It stated any crime committed on a memory would be enough evidence to charge the person. This created a backlog of cases. This would happen when the memory was opened by the purchaser, as the company never looked into your memories themselves. So, are they my memories?
Yes, it says here.
Sir, I'm arresting you under your memory bank 544668903G. under the Memory Bank Act 2006. You will be charged in due course. I'm now going to put handcuffs on you. Do you understand?
Hi, sorry Jerrold, I just arrived. I've just got your voice message. Hi officer, I'm Jerrold's lawyer.
How are the kids?
Oh, they're good, but they really want to beat you at the board games next time they see you. Anyway, let's get on. Sorry, didn't catch your name, officer.
PC Hobbs.
Right, PC Hobbs, where did we get to?
Well, Betty, I've just asked Jerrold if he understands why he's here.
Right, okay, I think my client understands quite all right what is going to happen to him. After all, he did work in the government.
I don't need to know that. In fact, I couldn't care less. I just need to know what Jerrold remembers. Jerrold, what do you remember?
As you can see, my client is in shock at the moment. He is clearly trying to work out when this was himself and what has happened. I suggest that you let my client out on bail to come to terms with this and figure it out for himself. I also know that you still have a big backlog of cases to do with the memory bank, and my client is clearly not a risk to the public.
Okay, fine, you're right. We don't have enough tags. In fact, we don't have enough tags for everyone. What we're going to have to do is grant you bail for 1 month. You're going to have to stay at your house, and then we're going to come back and arrest you. Do you understand?
I understand perfectly, PC Hobbs.
Do you mind if I have a word with my client, please? Right, now he's gone. I know you would never do anything like this, Jerrold. Is there anything you remember?
No, nothing at all, Betty.
So, do you think this got anything to do with Red Robin? Because I knew it didn't end well.
I don't think so. I'll have a look in the memory bank.
Why don't you ask Teddy to get the help that you need, because he's always happy to help you.
Good point, I'll do that. Teddy, you still working for the government as an investigator, right?
Yeah, why?
Great. Don't ask why yet. I'll tell you over a drink later, but I need you to look into Memory Bank. It's very important. I need you to find everything you can on them. Who they work with, investors, heads of operation, finances. Do they deal with any other companies? You got that?
Yeah, got it. Is everything alright, Gerald?
Look, just do this and I'll tell you later.
I have what you asked for. Let's meet at the old Lion.
No, I don't want to go there. Let's go to the tunnel just out of town. You know the one.
Yeah, but why there? It's a dump. Nobody goes there anymore.
Exactly.
Jerrold Dawson. It's been so long. And this is where you thought we should meet.
Yeah, for good reason.
And what reason is that?
Because I believe I've been framed by Memory Bank and I don't know why.
I always thought there was something wrong with them. So I never got the implant. I did warn you about them.
I realise that now.
Well, I've done a lot of digging, and I hope this helps.
Thanks. I do hope you found something that helps.
Me too. Well, you can tell me all about it another day, when it's all blown over.
Yeah, we'll go to the old Lion. Teddy, do you remember Jack Johnson?
Yeah, he was part of the department back in the day. He then went to work with you on some secret projects.
Red Robin.
What?
Ah, nothing. Is he still alive?
Who, Jack?
Yeah. Do you know where he is? I need to speak to him.
I'm sorry, Jerrold. I thought you knew he was dead. He was found in the river a month ago.
Was it an accident?
No, it seems to have been a suicide, but if you ask me, the whole case seemed a bit sketchy. The officer's cut a lot of corners, but Jack didn't seem the kind of person to commit suicide.
Interesting. The thing about Jack was that he was like a machine. He didn't feel anything. For him to commit suicide is weird. Jack worked with me on some projects, but I forgot he worked with me on Red Robin. Luckily for me, I had all the documents, as I was the anonymous person tipping everyone off. Red Robin. What I realised was that the memory bank somehow have knowledge, most likely from Jack, who knew I kept documents of all my projects in case anything went wrong. Because I bought my memory bank, the company must have put in the murder, so I would go to prison, meaning that they wouldn't go to jail like the other 3 people so far have done.
I'm sorry. You've reached the answering machine of Teddy, who won't allow you to record a message at this time. Please try again.
When I realised Memory Bank was setting you up for a murder, I decided to do some more digging. I looked at your memory, 544-683, or whatever. Don't ask how I got it, but when I was looking at the memory, I saw there was a CCTV camera. I managed to find it, and the feed from the day and what I found is really interesting. There was nothing there. You didn't show up, and neither did the woman. I've looked through the whole day and other nights, and there is nothing, absolutely nothing. Memory Bank have definitely set you up.
They had taken everything. They destroyed all my files and burned down my house, blaming me being paralysed to me hitting my head on the table when I fell over. When, in fact, me being paralysed was down to the light being shone through my ear, which meant I went to jail for my crime.
In a sudden end to the RedRobin Project, the journalists and police were given all the documents about the project and files on the company memory bank. The news team here can now reveal that the person that leaked the information is Jerrold Dawson. He was recently arrested for a murder which is now believed to be a fake memory. The memory was planted by Memory Bank so that their name would never come into this. Well, now it has, showing Memory Bank was a key investor in the project Red Robin. This has meant that the CEO, Helen Smith, has been arrested and is awaiting conviction, meaning the company has folded and will now cease to exist. There has been no comment from the company or the CEO at this time. There are set to
What
be
Memory Bank didn't account for was me making several copies which would get sent to all the police and journalists after a week if I didn't open the documents. This was the end of Red Robin, and for those involved, after a proper investigation, I was later released on a wrong conviction. Record it now?
Yeah.
Right. That's right. It's just a funny mixture of words, isn't it?
Yeah.
Keep seeing that fucking burn. I don't know why I keep looking at that. It's highlighted, isn't it? Darker.
Yeah, it's darker.
Right, that's
so
it.
Don't read it. Don't read it.
They had tape.
Ready? I always thought there's something wrong with him. That's why I never got the chip. That's wrong, innit? I always thought there was something wrong with... Start again.
He looks straight at it.